Hey guys, Pat Tokuyama here. Tools that I use for my live streaming and video production. So next, what I wanted to talk about was the Amaran P60C RGB light. It's an LED light. I ordered this because I wanted something different from my daylight lights. All of my lights are daylight except for this one and a smaller version of this. And it has some great functionality. The ability to control it with the phone with the app was the main reason that I bought this thing. And I wanted to add some color personality to my videos. So I haven't really experimented too much with all the different functions of the app. So for example, one of the things that you can do is point your camera to a color, like a book, for example. If you see a color that you like in a book, you can put your camera in there and the app will look up that color and you'll be able to match it with the RGB light, for example. So those are a couple of the reasons why I decided to order this thing. But let's talk about some of the pros and cons. So it has full spectrum RGB, as you can see there, 2500 to 7500 Kelvin. It's relatively bright as well at about 750 lux at 3 meters. That's at the 5600K spectrum. So it's similar to the Spotlight light, just a little bit less bright in that respect. This one also comes with a carrying bag. That's the second pro. It does have mount points on all sides of the device. So top of the light and sides of the light, if you need to screw in anything, you have that option there. It also comes with a softbox, which I misplaced somewhere, but if you need softer light, the softbox is more than enough to help you achieve that. And it also comes with the app. The app is free, but you need the light to use the app. So those are the pros. Some of the cons, if you use this with a battery, they're not going to last that long, so you're going to need to use multiple batteries. I would suggest using the power adapter that it came with. It is a brick mount, and unfortunately it does not mount to the actual light itself like the other light does. It would have been nice if it did. As far as the pros and cons, that was everything that I could really think of after using this device since it came out a couple of years ago. Overall, really happy with it. Like I said, being able to control it with my phone. So you can turn it on there. You can use their built-in presets here. They have yellow, green, blue, purple, and you can also create your own, of course. So very fun to play with and add some color personality to your videos if you wanted to do that. So next we have this smaller version of the light that we just talked about. This is the Amaran ALMC light. This is the super portable version of the larger light that I was just showing you. Has a lot of the same functionality, and I wanted this to just add some accent to some of my videos. Just using it in the background to add some color. It works like it should. So with the pros and cons for this thing, a lot of them are similar to the light that I just mentioned, the Amaran P60. This one, however, is compact. That's the first pro, so if you want something to mount on your camera, you can do that with this. It also comes with a small carrying bag if you're going to be traveling with it, which you probably will be if you want something that's portable. There is easy to read menu here on top. You can see all the different settings for the color, the battery level, if it's connected to the Bluetooth app or not. And then here it has the USB-C port for charging, which is great, as well as the on-off switch. And then this little dial for making the adjustments if you want to change the temperature of the light. So those are some of the pros, some of the cons. The battery doesn't last that long. I usually have it plugged in to USB-C if I'm going to be using it for a longer shoot, but I would say maybe an hour to an hour and a half max before it turns off by itself. There is no mounting port on top, so if you are going to be putting this onto your camera, you might need to get a second, like a cold shoe extension or something like that to add other devices if you need to. And then it's relatively small, so you're only going to be able to use this for smaller spaces, like if you wanted to put an accent in the background on something, or if you need to put multiple accents, then you're just going to have to buy multiple of these lights. So I think it comes in like a 3 or 4 pack set. So yeah, overall, I think this is a great way to add some color personality to your videos or even your photography. And it does help to have this little softbox to give you a softer light. And just to give you a quick demo how you can control this one with the phone app, it's the same. So you need to choose the device. This is the MC, so you can, again, do all the different things that you want to do controlling it.